Recently, I've been heading up and down the country attending a load of card shows, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my recent pickups, and there are some awesome stuff right in front of me, so let's get into it. So here we go, guys. Right in front of me is a load of single cards. There must be over 50 cards right here, and today we're going to go through every single one of them. We've got a mix of modern and there's vintage here, but there's also in this pile right here like a lot of old vintage, but not as old as Watsi. And I will be revealing in today's video why I've been picking up a lot of singles recently, and if you actually follow me on Instagram, you may already know. So if you know, put hashtag IGgang. But we're going to just jump straight into it today and have a look at some of these cards. Up first, I've got to show some of the Watsi cards we picked up. We have a Holo Lapras from Fossil. This is unlimited, and the condition isn't actually too bad, to be fair. There's one bit of a ding right here, but other than that, it is really nice. We have a base set Charizard, also my favorite card of all time. We have a Hitmonchan from base set as well. We have a Jolteon. This one is in a bit of not the best condition, but still, if people are trying to collect some cards, these are also really nice just to get your hands on and put in a binder. We have a Haunter from Fossil. We have a Clefable also right here. Very cool card. We have a Victory Bell Unlimited. I love this holo pattern. It's really cool. It kind of looks like the forest in the background. We have a Clefairy. We have a Muck from Fossil as well. Really nice. We also have an Aerodactyl. Obviously, the alt art came out recently with Lost Origin, which is pretty cool. And then finally, we have a Holo Mewtwo, which is one of my favorite Pokemon also. So a really cool card there. So that is some of the vintage stuff. And now we have this massive pile right here of cards. And there is a wide variety from modern to mid-era vintage and just some real classics as well. So let's take them out one by one. And up first, we have the full art Shadow Rider Calyrex. Now, I picked this up just because of the background. The colors are absolutely popping. You got like the blue and purple. I just think it works really well. And I've always said the full arts in the Sword and Shield era have been absolutely phenomenal. So shout out to Pokemon on that. Had to pick that one up because it was really cool. And then we have also a Phalanx from the Trainer Gallery in Astral Radiance. Really love the colors on this too. I just think I really want to start a Trainer Gallery binder. I don't know why I haven't done it along the way, but maybe it's something I have to get onto and do myself, because I know some of you guys are doing it and it sounds really cool. Now, as I mentioned, guys, the reason why I've been picking up a load of these singles, and we're going to continue to go through them, but it is because I've officially partnered with Whatnot. I'll be streaming on Whatnot every week, and don't worry, this won't interrupt any of the streams on this channel. We're still doing twice a week on here, but you're going to be getting extra streams on Whatnot where you guys can get your hands on these singles and many other things. So be sure to drop me a follow on Whatnot. The link is in the description, and definitely come check out my streams over there as well, because we've got some really cool things planned, so be sure to check it out. But let's get back into this pile and show off the other cards that you guys will be able to get your hands on. So we have a Rainbow Rare Garbodor VMAX from Evolving Skies, one of my favorite sets from the Sword and Shield era. It's been so much fun opening up that set. Up next, we have a Flareon VMAX as well. If anyone's trying to complete their master sets, this is hopefully going to help you out, because like I said, this set Evolving Skies is a absolute massive set. So I have nothing but respect to anyone that is able to do a master set of Evolving Skies. Up next, we have another Trainer Gallery. We have the Hoot. I remember when this first got announced, it had a lot of hype. And I still think it's just a really simplistic and cool card. So let me know your thoughts of the Hoot Trainer Gallery card right there. Up next, this is an awesome card that I had to pick up. We got the Mewtwo Level X. This is a incredible card right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Here is the back as well. I love this. I love Level X cards, and I definitely want to do like a Mewtwo binder as well. There's so many things I want to do, man. Like, let me know in the comment section your current collection goals. Are you trying to do anything with your collection? Are you trying to complete certain sets? Let me know what you're trying to do in terms of goals with Pokemon down below. But up next, we have the Candela Full Art Trainer from Pokemon Go. And then up next, we have the Full Art Charizard from Champions Path. This card's getting on a bit now, and it's a very cool card, and I think it is definitely one of the most graded Charizard cards of all time. And then up next, we have a Raikou Holo right here, like with the half moon. Is this the half moon something? I don't know. I was trying to do a Moonbryon joke, but it doesn't really work with that. Anyway, moving on, we have a Cresselia Holo. Look at the holo on that. Absolutely stunning card right there. Bit more modern now, we have a Radiant Venusaur. Definitely love these original starters from Pokemon Go in the Radiant form. I think they're really cool, and the holo pattern is outstanding. Then we have a Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies, the Rainbow Rare. I was saying on stream that the rainbow rares are starting to get very hard to get because you're not actually guaranteed one a box. So the rainbow rares, when you have massive sets, it's sometimes hard to pick up the rainbow rares. So there is an Umbreon VMAX as well. We have a bit of a vintage card right here. We have the Ancient Mew card, all the way from the Pokemon movie promo back in like 2000. So this is like 22 years old. Incredible card. My favorite, if it's up there as one of my favorite Mew cards of all time for sure. It just has so much nostalgia for me. Then we have another gold card in Training Court, sorry. If you play Pokemon Sword or Shield, you'll know this scene very well. But at the very, very beginning, we have the Zeraora V. I think this just looks awesome. I think that just looks sick. These are actually from collection boxes as well. So you actually got three. You got the Zeraora V-Star, sorry, and then also the Zeraora VMAX. Lovely, lovely artwork. And not only that, there was two versions. You got the Deoxys VMAX right here. You then got the Deoxys V-Star also, and then the Deoxys V. So they're pretty cool promos that you can't actually pack. You can only get them through collection boxes, which was pretty cool. We have a Radiant Steelix, probably my favorite from Lost Origin. Radiant Heatran from Astral Radiance. We have a Charizard from Pokemon Go. I really like this artwork of Charizard just flying through the city. I think that's sick. Then we have the Hidden Fates Charizard GX promo card. Bit more Hidden Fates here. We have a Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. I still love the tag team cards, but especially when there's 3 Pokemon in. I think it's sick. Really, really like that one. We have a shiny Sudowoodo from Hidden Fates also in the shiny Subvault. Then we have a Gen 8 starter in Rillaboom VMAX. These are some of the starter final forms from the latest Pokemon generation of Sword and Shield. We have Cinderace right there. A nice card in a Arceus AR5. Absolutely love the AR subset from Platinum Arceus. As you can see, it's got this like cool little hollow pattern. And for each card, it kind of like expands out. It's really, really cool. Now we're moving on to some really cool cards. We have a Glaceon EX full art. Look at these full arts, guys. They're so cool. So sick. And like I said, these are all going to be available on my Whatnot stream, so definitely be sure to come check them out. Be sure to click on the link in the description and drop a follow on the profile so you don't miss the upcoming streams. We have an Articuno right there, which is really, really nice. Another Mewtwo Level X. This one was a Black Star promo. My camera will focus. There we go. Which one out of the 2 Mewtwo's do you think is better? Promo or set? Let me know. And also let me know which has been your favorite card that you've seen in today's video. We have a Blastoise holo from Supreme Victors, not Supreme Victors, Secret Wonder, sorry. One of my favorite sets. Some incredible cards in that set. So many cool cards. We then have a Delta Species Heracross with a fire type. I think this card is just awesome, personally. I love the gold border. I just love that it's a fire type too. It just looks really, really cool. Now we are moving into some cool cards. We have a Groudon EX, all the way back to the EX era in Ruby and Sapphire. This one is a Black Star promo. I think you got this from a tin, but still, EX cards were really, really cool. Love that. Love those cards. We have a Palkia Level X up next, which is really sick as well. Look at that, just coming out the card. Like I said, Level X's, I wish they kind of bring them back. They sort of did with Celebrations. I respect Pokemon for doing the Zacian one. I thought that was a really cool card. We have a Deoxys EX next, which just looks like it's coming to grab you out of the card there. Look at his like hands, or whatever you want to call it. I just think that's awesome. Love the blue trim on that as well. Really, really, really nice. And maybe someone is needing that for their collection. Up next, a card we've actually pulled on stream, and it is the secret rare Alakazam EX from Breakpoint. This is a cool card. I love the gold trim on this as well. And yeah, just a really nice secret rare from that set with Umbreon, and Alakazam in the background, and also Lugia. If you didn't know, there's Lugia just flying in the background also. So really, really cool card. Moving on, we've got some more Level X's with a Torterra Level X. This is another Black Star promo. I think this came from a tin. Then we have some more of the Raikus. These actually came from tins. As you can see, they're cracked ice. I love the cracked ice. Some cards look really cool with them. So they're up for grabs. We have an Entei as well, which is another one from a tin. These are the Heart Gold Soul Silver tins, and you also got this and another promo, which was the shiny form of Entei and Raikou as well. There is a Scyther EX with a nice swirl. Look how big that swirl is. That is so cool. So cool. So yeah, like I said, my love for little EX cards are becoming a thing now. I never was a real big fan of the artwork, but I'm starting to really appreciate them. We have a Rhyporia level X. We then get a Rhyperia level X as well. Really cool card right there. Some more level X's for you guys. We have the Dialga level X. Look at the background of that. That looks awesome. And we're not done here, guys. We have a Ho-Oh EX card from Pop Series 3. Really cool card right there. We have a Dragonite EX, which is very cool as well. Moving on, we got the Celebi EX as well. So a few EX cards, which is really cool to firstly own, because I actually don't own that many EX cards. I wasn't really collecting during this era of Pokemon. We have a Reverse Holo Crystal Guardians Charmeleon with a nice cool little stamp. We have this Mewtwo from Black and White, and look at the artwork. This is actually a holo. It's a bit hard to see on the camera, but it has that kind of like horizontal line holo pattern. But the Mewtwo just looks epic. I thought I have to pick that up because that just looks awesome. Now we have a Skyridge Reverse Holo Moltres. Look at this beauty of a card right here. So nice. And like I said, guys, these are going to be available on Whatnot. I can't wait to do these streams for you guys to pick these up. And there's going to be many other things during the streams as well, like slabs that you guys can purchase from PSA returns from myself. And then, like I said, we got a mix of modern, vintage. There'll be themed streams around certain sets and stuff like that. So if you're trying to complete for upcoming sets like Silver Tempest, there'll be streams that you guys can pick up some cool cards from that set. Next up, I love Lucario, one of my favorite Pokemon. So we got the level X version right there. Some more level X's as well. We got the Infernape. This was from a tin, I believe. It's a Black Star promo. We then have the Empoleon as well, level X. Another Black Star promo. We have a Tyranitar EX. Look how cool that card looks. So cool, from Pop Series 1. And then we have a Charizard EX. Look at that. This is from Generations, I believe. And I just love the artwork of that. Just literally flame throwing out of the card. We have some more of these Cracked Ice promos from the Heart Gold Soul Silver tins. We got an Entei. There's a Suicune. And then we have some really cool cards with a Rayquaza EX right here, which is absolutely so sick. Look at that. Very cool. And then also we have a Lugia EX Black Star promo, which is trying to fly out of the card. But guys, like I said, that is everything that you will see on Whatnot. Be sure to drop me a follow. The link is in the description. That is going to wrap up this video. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.